So we're going to talk about analysis of environmental and behavioral issues in learning environments. Introduction. Learning environments play a crucial role in shaping cognitive development, engagement, and academic performance. The design and organization of these spaces influences user interaction, spatial functionality, and psychological well-being. This report analyzes key environmental and behavior factors in university classrooms, libraries, and virtual learning environments, highlighting the impact on student engagement and learning outcomes. So, like the first part of the report talks about analysis of environmental and behavioral factors, spatial organization and functionality, arrangement of physical space in learning environments affects how students interact with their surroundings and peers. University classrooms, traditional lecture halls with fixed seating often limit student interaction and engagement. In contrast, active learning space, active learning classrooms with a flexible seating and circular arrangements encourage collaboration and discussion. Libraries and study spaces, well-zoned libraries and designed and designated quiet areas, collaborative spaces, and ergonomic seating promote different modes of learning. Poorly designed libraries with inadequate sound insulation can hinder concentration. Virtual learning environments, digital platforms like Zoom or Google Classroom rely on interface design to facilitate interaction. Poorly structured layouts, excessive screen time, and lack of engagement tools can contribute to cognitive fatigue and reduce participation. User interaction and engagement. The way students interact with their learning environments directly affects motivation and retention of information. University classrooms, study shows that interactive seating arrangements, access to technology, and natural lighting improve student participation. Harvard's active learning classroom model, which interacts movable seating and multiple display screens, has been shown to boost engagement. Libraries designed with open space and natural light encourage prolonged study sessions, while overcrowded and dimly lit areas lead to discomfort and shorter study periods. Virtual learning, the lack of physical presence in online classes affects social learning and peer collaboration. Platforms with integrated discussion forums, uh, breakout rooms, and gamification elements improve engagement. We're going to talk about the psychological impact of learning spaces. Learning environments influences cognitive load, stress levels, and overall academic performance. University classrooms, poor ventilation, harsh artificial lighting, and rigid seating contribute to discomfort and low concentration. In contrast, classrooms with biophilic elements and natural materials and plants and outdoor views have been linked to reduce stress and improve focus. Libraries, silent study zones with controlled acoustics reduce anxiety and increase deep focus. Libraries with communal areas foster a sense of community, positivity, positively affecting mental well-being. Virtual learning, prolonged screen exposure and lack of physical movement contributes to mental fatigue and reduced attention spans. Hybrid learning models that integrate both digital and physical experiences tend to mitigate these effects. So the findings of the report are active and flexible learning spaces improve student engagement compared to rigid and traditional layouts. So research says that the active and flexible learning spaces like the classrooms with the example of the classrooms with a mobile setting, they provide more student engagement. And case study we have like the an example I use is the biotech building whereby the sitting arrangement is fixed whereby students can move can't rearrange the students. So basically that kind of environment is not suitable for student engagement since the desks are already fixed and it makes it hard for students to interact and socialize. Environmental factors such as lighting, ventilation, and noise levels significantly impact concentration and academic performance. So basically, like small factors such as lighting, ventilation, and the noise levels have like a huge impact in the end on their concentration and academic performance. So the libraries function optimally when they provide a balance of silent study zones and collaborative spaces. So a library should have like a mix of both, whereby the students who want to discuss and have like an interaction and have like brainstorming can use like those designated zones where they can do second activities. And then students who want to settle and focus and concentrate on whatever they're doing can sit and focus on whatever they're doing in a quiet place and study. That will improve the attention span. Virtual learning requires thoughtful design to maintain engagement, with interactive elements proving to be more effective than a passive video-based instruction. So the conclusion of the study is uh, the design of learning environments directly influences student behavior, cognitive engagement, and overall academic success. University classrooms benefit from flexible layouts. Libraries thrive on well-zoned spaces, and virtual learning demands user-friendly interfaces with interactive tools. Thoughtful spatial planning, ergonomic considerations, and environmental enhancements are essential to creating effective and psychologically supportive learning environments. Thank you.